Pro Wrestling Crate cheap heat package because I am very, very cheap. And I wasn't really a fan of the shirt options this month. So I've seen this kind of already, like a spoiler. Like I know who the 8x10 is, but I haven't seen anything else. So we're going to open this bad boy. Well, I mean, it is already open. But we're going to dig in through here, and we're going to find out what is inside the box. So first thing we're going to pull out here is the card that tells us what's in the box. We don't need it. We don't need it. Put it off to the side. Second thing I'm going to pull out another headlocked comic book. This one is Henry Hardwick and the Hurt Factory by Jay White, Mike Kingston, Doug Hills, and Jacob Baskell. And if I'm not saying that right, I'm sorry. Yeah, this actually looks kind of dope. The Headlock comics. I'm not really a big comic book guy, honestly, but I have a bunch of these from the Pro Wrestling Crate. I have no idea who the hell Henry Hardwick is. So this will maybe, is that Ed Gein? Sure as hell looks like Ed Gein. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a really big comic guy, but I mean the artwork is fantastic. The illustrations is fan-fucking-tastic. So yeah, I'm not really 100% sure about if I'm gonna actually enjoy this or not. Because like I said, I'm not really a big comic guy, but I have like 15 of these. So maybe down the line, maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe I'll give one of these bad boys away. I have a Christmas one. I have a Nick Gage one. I have a whole bunch of these. I'll show them off later. But we're gonna put that off to the side. That is the Headlock comic book that comes with the. Pretty sure it comes with every box. And then we have the pin. It is the Titan, Adam Scherr, also known now again as Braun Strowman. And again, not a big fan of Adam Scherr, not a big fan of Braun Strowman. Literally, disappointed to see him back is the word I wanted to say. Disappointed. He got released, went and talked all that shit on the indie guys, and then had to make it on the indies. And when he couldn't make it on the indies, Triple H called him up, and the minute he was able to go back, he did. So again, this may be another giveaway item down the line. Not a fan of this guy. I have plenty of pins of people who I am fans of. So keep your eyes peeled for a giveaway. We might give that bad boy away. Or I might put it up on the Signature Spotlight shop for a. I'll put it up fairly cheap. It's only Braun Strowman. It's nobody special. Let's see. The only thing left in here is the 8x10, and at the risk of bending it, almost punched myself in the face. Right here live on YouTube. Almost punched myself right in the fucking mouth. Well, here we have the 8x10, and again, I do know who this is in here, but if you haven't prepared to be spoiled, or if you are thinking about getting it, well, this crate already shipped out, so you missed out on it. I really didn't miss much. But, yeah, again, I appreciate everything that Pro Wrestling Crate does. I know they work with Pro Wrestling Tees and Pro Wrestling Tees sometimes. People have problems with them. I've never had a problem with them. I've never had a problem with Pro Wrestling Tees once in my life, and I've been using Pro Wrestling Tees for years. And that's not a paid endorsement at all, I promise you that much. But I have never had a problem with them. I've gotten plenty of shirts from them. I've gotten plenty of these damn crates from them. I've gotten so much stuff from Pro Wrestling Crate. I have no issue with them. And if other people do, then that's on you. And that's on you to figure out with them. But the 8x10 this month, last month it was Scarlett and Karrion Kross, which was pretty dope. But this is very, very, this isn't like regular photo paper that you would find an 8x10 on. This is glossy the entire way around. I kind of like this. It's not thick, but it's got a thick consistency to it. It's not like paper texture. This is straight up photo paper the entire way through. And it is Chris Hero who just decided to sign CH. And again, now I've had this problem. Well, not really a problem, but it's more along the lines of a complaint. A lot of wrestlers, back in the day, I've gotten autographs from Bret Hart. I've gotten autographs from Roddy Piper. I've gotten autographs from Jake the Snake Roberts, Jerry the King Lawler, a lot of the old school guys. And they actually took the time to write out their name. Now, for this, I understand he probably had to sign 10,000 of these and probably didn't want to write Chris Hero the entire time. But one of these I got was Fandango, and you like if you didn't see the picture of Fandango, you wouldn't be able to tell the signature on it because it's literally just a giant, not even a giant F. It's like an F that was scribbled by a 5-year-old, followed by a squiggly line. Like again, and a lot of people are like, well, it's about the experience of you, getting the autograph. Well, not really because I didn't meet him in person. And if he signed like that in person, I'd probably be very, very upset. Especially if they don't personalize it. I love getting my autographs personalized. These I know you can't get them personalized, but like I like getting my stuff personalized to me because a lot of those 8x10s, there's ones that I've made for the wrestlers, like one for Brian Kendrick, one for Buddy Murphy or Matthews. At the time, he was still fresh out of his Buddy Murphy, so he was still signing his Buddy Murphy. He still might sign his Buddy Murphy. I don't know. Uh, but Heath Slater got one of my all-time favorite 8x10s from Heath Slater. But yeah, like I said, he probably had to sign like 10,000 of these, so I understand why he didn't sign Chris Hero on all of them. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like a cop out. Like, yeah, it's cool that I got an autograph from who was supposed to be the original member of the Shield until he got replaced by Roman Reigns. But I just wish there was a little bit more effort into these autographs these days because, it also like the secondary market, like eBay and stuff. These scribble signatures are virtually. I mean, yeah, it depends on who you get, but scribble signatures are just that. They're just scribbles. They're not like like I've seen autographs from Hulk Hogan. Hell, these posters behind me are autographed, and most of these guys put in more effort than half the actual talent do. Like over here, I got the Jimmy Conway and the Lion Luca Brasi. They actually took the time to write their nickname, their tag team, and their name right there. I know that's not supposed to be there, but that's going to get replaced with another poster when I get one. But these posters over here are signed by Jonah, Davey Richards, South Philly's Finest, Casey Navarro, Facade, Rembrandt, Alpha Jr., Christina Marie, Adina Steele, Rowan, I'm pretty sure, signed it, but they'll take the time to write out their names, And I get they didn't have to sign 10,000 fucking copies, but they took the time to write out their names. But again, like I said, this is still a cool piece. Like I said, the paper, like you can see, it's not regular paper; it's glossy paper. You can see the reflection of the window. It's glossy. It's pretty cool. But again, I'm not really a big fan of the crate this month, and I can't say that I feel disappointed. I just really don't care for anybody who was in the crate. And like I said, I've seen the T-shirt designs, and I'm glad I didn't get the $40 box because I was not a fan of either of those anyway. The only thing I would have liked to get was the Micro Brawler because those motherfuckers are expensive. Like the only Micro Brawler I have that I know I have is my Frankenhausen one that I got with Halloween or from Halloween. But other than that, I don't really have any Micro Brawlers, and I can't really justify paying $18, $19 for a figure this big. I can't really justify paying for Elite figures anymore because they're going so expensive. But doesn't change the fact that Pro Wrestling Tees and Pro Wrestling Crate still puts out every month for the fans, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate the hell out of it. But like I said, I'll probably give this like one read through and then be done with it. So that might be a giveaway. This is probably going to wind up going up on the shop. Not 100% sure yet. Might do a giveaway there. The 8x10 I might hang on to. Like, I don't hate Chris Hero. I got nothing against the guy. I enjoy watching him. I liked him when he was Cassius Ohno. That's really what I got introduced to him. And I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for that because he was in Ring of Honor before. But that's where I really got interested. Like, I knew who he was before NXT, but I never really watched him because I never really watched Ring of Honor and everything up until probably like 2017, 2018. And I'm pretty sure he was already signed by WWE then. And even now, I'm not really that big into Ring of Honor, mainly because it's dead. But, I mean, yeah, they have their championships and stuff, but that's a different video for a different day. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, like I said, they put into work every single month to make sure that they send something nice for the fans. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate the hell out of it. So thank you, Pro Wrestling Tees. Thank you, Pro Wrestling Crate. This has been another unboxing. And, well, when we get the next one, I'll catch you for it. It is Royal Rumble Saturday, so enjoy the show. Maybe might go live with a prediction thing later on tonight, right before the Rumble. Not 100% sure what we're going to do yet. But thank you guys for checking it out. And let me know. Let me know what you thought of the Pro Wrestling Crate box this month. If you got the expensive, well, not really expensive, but if you got the more expensive box, the $40 box, which comes with 2 T-shirts and the Micro Brawler, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think if you got the Cheap Heat package. Are you disappointed? What I want to hear your opinions on it. So that's that. Thank you guys for checking it out. And remember, it's not just all day, it's every day. And I'll catch you guys very, very soon with a very special guest. So, peace out, guys.